grew up in a loving Christian home with parents who raised me to follow Christ. They provided me with the knowledge, support, and encouragement I needed to learn about God and develop a personal relationship with Him. We went to church every week. I was very active in the youth program and had a lot of good, close Christian friends. In my early teens, it became apparent to me that my dad, an intelligent, caring, and supportive man who encouraged my walk with God, deeply struggled with a very nasty addiction to alcohol. The alcoholism affected me in ways I didn't quite understand at the time, but definitely altered my perception of who my father was and continually tested my faith in God. After high school, I decided to leave home and live on campus while attending university. While there, I made a lot of new friends in various social circles. During my second year, however, I began a life of partying and drinking in excess of what I knew to be healthy. Months of this quickly turned into years, and my relationship with God became incredibly distant as a result. I completely stopped attending church, looked for attention in all the wrong ways, and eventually got into a serious relationship with someone who didn't support what little relationship I had left with Christ. One thing remained consistent throughout the years though: visits with my parents every month or two. I didn't have a car at the time, so my dad consequently had to drive a few hours to pick me up and bring me home. At this point in his life, my dad was on a journey of recovery. What was once a debilitating addiction to alcohol had flourished into a beautiful relationship with God. The relationship with my dad was slowly beginning to heal, and I was seeing firsthand the work God was doing in his life. Almost every drive I had with him would result in long, deep conversations and sometimes intense debates about God. I never felt judged about my life during these interactions, but my dad just did the best he could to help me understand the importance of having a more meaningful relationship with Christ, something my parents had tried to do since I was young. This time around, the changes I saw in their lives helped plant a seed that took a hold in my life. Shortly after making those decisions, I received a call completely out of the blue for a job in Toronto. I said yes, and looking back, believe God blessed this choice by giving me the opportunity to start fresh. After arriving in Toronto, I became actively involved in a new church and distanced myself from the toxic relationships in my life, which soon gave way to establishing new and healthy friendships. A short time after, I met my future husband, who's been walking my faith journey with me ever since. Today, I have a much better understanding of God's love and grace. I now know that He has a plan for my life, and I can only look forward to seeing how it continues to unfold.